It's now my honor to invite Dr.Seree Nonthasoot, Senior Vice President of IRDP, Board Member of GPF, and the Governor of the Stock Exchange of Thailand to address us. Dr.Seree Nonthasoot, please join us.
Good morning. Sawasdee krab. On behalf of the Government Pension Fund of Thailand, in my capacity as the Chair of Corporate Governance Committee, I'm delighted to welcome you to the GPF Bloomberg Sustainable Investing Forum, which is intended to serve as a platform for enhanced understanding of sustainable investment, particularly the environment, social, and governance policy, and the exchange of relevant ideas and good practices. Sustainable and responsible investment has been a long-standing strategy at the GPF. Our policy is well known for its exclusion of investment in alcohol and tobacco businesses. What is relatively new for us is a systematic and institutional program on the ESG framework. The approach that the GPF has undertaken is twofold. On one hand, with a view to creating a baseline data and gaining confidence of our stakeholders, the GPF set up in October 2018 an ESG-focused portfolio of 1 billion baht. This pilot portfolio has shown a good promise. Its 10-month return of 4.6% since January this year surpasses that of the GPF main equity fund by 50 basis points. The other aspect of our program is the creation of an ecosystem that is conducive for ESG expansion and effective embedment. While the GPF is leading by example on ESG, we deem instrumental to a healthy national investment universe, a concerted, collective, and coherent action by other institutional investors. Thus, we have initiated the ESG collaborative engagement that is voluntarily joined by 32 securities firms, having a combined 80% of institutional fund in Thailand. The shared commitment that is expressed through the compact signed in August is a critical step toward making ESG impact sizable and meaningful. Many of our 32 allies are represented here today, and a few of them have already launched ESG funds. I am pleased to report that in this increasingly fertile Thai ESG ecosystem, other major members have undertaken initiatives that complement ESG enrichment. The Stock Exchange of Thailand, of which I'm also a member, is at the forefront when it comes to ESG literacy and diplomacy. For many years, the SET has mainstreamed the implementation of ESG to listed companies and has created the Thailand Sustainability Index, which fully integrates and reflects their ESG performance. The Securities and Exchange Commission, our capital market regulator, has also introduced a regulatory framework for the issue of green bond, which is gaining currency. The concrete efforts of the Thai ESG network are in direct alignment with other sustainability-related policies. A most recent example happened just yesterday, when the Cabinet adopted the long-awaited National Action Plan on Business and Human Rights that seeks to apply the United Nations Guiding Principles on Business and Human Rights, or the so-called Protect, Respect, and Remedy framework. The Thai NAP had taken 3 years to develop through numerous consultations with stakeholders, including government agencies, business enterprises, and civil society organizations, and represents the first of its kind in ASEAN. Since it aims at enhancing businesses' respect for human rights and responsible practices, the ESG integration by institutional investors under discussion at this forum will simultaneously prompt these enterprises to be more thorough and consistent in their conduct and supply chain management. This is not to mention the explicit nexus between ESG and our national agenda toward the realization of the 2030 agenda. While ESG has become an internationally recognized concept and framework, its implementation has to correspond with the nature and prioritization of the different localities and regions. There is no one-size-fits-all methodology. And this journey, although having a clear signpost, is not altogether linear or problem-free. Some challenges can be mentioned. The first is the creation of a common understanding that ESG investment is a matter of principle and not of choice. We have no alternative planet in which more pollution and degradation can be created without impact. The Earth is our shared livelihood and legacy, and ESG is an important compass to help sustain it. Secondly, while indicators for each of the three pillars of ESG are being developed and the investment universe periodically scoped and revised through the negative list system, we need to ensure that our process is nuanced and in line with international practices. This is where a platform like this forum is of significant benefit. Thirdly, in the medium and long term, development of a standardized template or guideline for the reporting and disclosure of ESG policies and performance will be a success factor for their own viability. At the GPF, we believe that quality and sustainable investment program is fostered through international and regional dialogue and partnership. We have joined the UN PRI platform and collaborated with the World Bank and OECD on ESG. To have Bloomberg as our partner today will surely contribute toward a more robust system that benefits all members in this network. We look forward to an ever stronger alliance. I thank you for your kind attention and participation and wish that this forum is both fruitful and successful. Have a good day. ขอบคุณครับ